Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antoinette. I actually just got back from Walking Princess and I was tidying up my studio and I figured this video is long overdue, so here we go. I'm not sure what exactly brought you to my channel, but if you're watching this video, you're probably into like hair care or you love KALLOS. So I was making a lot of KALLOS review videos back in the day just because I love the company so much and I feel like they're underrated and like nobody was really talking about them. And then I stopped, but it's not like I stopped using their products. It's just like, I don't know, life happened. And now I don't buy, like, I've had my, trying out period. Like I was just like experimenting and trying basically everything that they had. And now it's been like years since I'm still using the brand. It's just that I already know what I like and what it's unnecessary, and having like 20 million hairsprays for everything and like treatments and whatever is unnecessary for me. So I place one order per year where I get like the bulk of the stuff, and this is basically what I want to talk about. And then maybe like if my mom needs something, or I need something else, then I place another order. So I do like a max of like 2 orders per year, and this is the bulk of it. So I will share. So I ordered these sets, and this is basically 1 liter full repair hair conditioner. I picked up 2 hair conditioners. So anyway, a set contains a shampoo, a conditioner, and then a hair mask. And honestly, they have a bunch of lines, but my favorite ones are the chocolate ones. It's just that sometimes I want something different, so then I got a vanilla one as well. But one of these sets lasts me 3 months, so I actually got 3 sets, which should hold me, because I still have some in the bathroom that I'm using. And like whenever I order off of their website, they come like really fresh, like made like probably like 2-3 months ago. So it's unnecessary for me to buy more than like 9-10 months worth of products, because it's just sitting there on the shelf, on my shelf. And then what I do is I get these extra, sorry, in this video I'm going to be all over the place because I keep scooting over to my table, my desk where I have everything. And then I get these masks as well. Now I have reviews for most of this stuff on my channel, so I'll leave, I don't know where it is, up there, the link to the playlist, and then I'll put links down below in case you want to check these products out. Granted, they're like older videos, so like no judging. Just kidding, you can judge all you want, it's fine. So basically what I do, and I explain this, like I have like a hair care routine, whatever, but just like to run through it quickly, I shampoo my hair twice, then I apply conditioner and I sit for a few minutes, then I apply one of their masks, the one that comes with the set, and then finally I apply a second mask. So that's what I do. I only do this once a week, so if I wash my hair more often, I'll just use like shampoo, conditioner, and maybe one of the masks, but like that's it. And I love it. Some of these products are new, some I haven't tried out, but most of them I've tried out. Like I love everything. And that's really it in terms of like what I do to my hair. I stopped using like the hair straight, like all the sprays that I was using, which are very good, but I feel like it's unnecessary. I don't use that much heat on my hair anymore, as you can tell, like, I'm just bumming around. And so I don't need like a heat protectant and like all sorts of other things. However, what I do use, and I absolutely need to touch on my roots, I use their hair dye as well. So this is one of their hair dyes. This is the keratin argan oil. I've been using this for a while, but I've just switched over to a new color. So the one that I'm using now is 12.013. And this is it's an ultra blonde. It's a special ultra beige blonde, and then I use a 12% volume 12%, which I think it's like 40 volume, I believe. And it's a 1:2 ratio. Basically what that means is that for like, I only use half a tube really because I don't need that much. Like I would use a full tube if I would be changing my hair color, but since I'm just doing roots, this is enough. So I do half a tube, and then I bought one of these, which it says like 9% on it, but it doesn't matter. This is 100 milliliters. So then I do, since I'm doing 50 milliliters of hair product, I'm doing 100 milliliters of developer hydrogen peroxide, and that's it. That's, you know, I do my roots. I do like drag it through the rest of my hair, but I try not to, just because like, you know, 12%, like 40 volume is a little intense, and I don't want my hair like breaking off completely, just so you know. My mom calls this color, I will insert pictures with my color like fresh, not like it is now, but my mom calls this blonde like mother of dragons blonde, because I've never been so blonde in my life. And by the way, these like numbers, I will try and insert this, I will try and insert a graph where it basically explains, but the 12, so these numbers are not random, they all mean something, obviously. It just took me a while to figure it out. So, just kidding. I did my research a long time ago and I explained how this works, but basically the first number, 12, is the shade, so 12 is like the lightest blonde, that, like anything beyond 12 is white. And then the next numbers, like 0, 1, 3, each of them are basically the tone. So this is a mixture between, I think it's a natural, a gold, and an ash color, if I'm not mistaken. So this is how I achieve the mother of dragons hair, which my mom loves. The thing is, I have much darker hair naturally than my mom does, like you can see it here. I was like super blonde when I was a baby, but you know, as time went on. However, my mom is lighter blonde, like even my grandma, like they have much lighter hair. And so I got for my mom, and my mom doesn't like the fuss of like measuring out and whatever. So for her, I always get these, like I tried the big bottle because it's more efficient and whatever, but she was just like not loving it. So then I got her a 1:1 ratio, and this is only a 9%. So I think this is like a 30 volume for her. And the color for her is an 8C, which is an it's a light ash blonde. So level 8 is clearly much lower than the level 12, and it just has ash in it, and that's what my mom needs. But like this 8C brings my mom's color to almost the same thing that I have. So you can achieve a super light blonde if you want to. You just need to use like stronger products. Like, you know, if you're more naturally blonde, then it's much easier to get a super light color. If your hair is naturally darker, you will need to like, you know, go higher, like higher level and higher volume. But be aware, these are salon products. So I suggest, if you want to do like a complete hair change, color change, not hair change, you know what I mean, maybe go to a professional, because it can be hit or miss and it can go terribly wrong. It's just that, sorry, my mom is texting. She probably heard me talking about her. So I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, probably you should go to a professional. I've been dyeing my hair for a really long time now. So I'm like, I wouldn't say like I'm a specialist, but when it comes to my hair, like I've messed it up so many times that now I know what not to do. Just a little side note. I saved the best for last. There are these two eyebrow pencils. Oh, in terms of the products, as far as I know, KALLOS does not test on animals. However, most of their products are not vegan, just because they use like milk protein and beeswax. But you can always check the ingredients. Now, I was so bad at this. In terms of makeup, I like never used eyebrow pencils because I personally, and this is just my opinion, I don't like the super drawn out, super contoured like Instagram brows. I think they look amazing. I love them in photos. I just feel like it doesn't look good on me. So I was trying to go for something that is natural, and I'm actually wearing both of them on my eyebrows today. I don't know if you can tell, but you know. So I've tried these and they're amazing. The trick, if you want like more natural brows, or I guess like they're called boy brows, go for lighter colors than your actual eyebrow and like get multi-tones. So basically I got two. One is like the blonde one, and it's called a ash blonde. It's their 01, and it's like super light. Can you tell? It's very light. So yeah, I got the blonde one, and then I got the, I can't pronounce this, it's French, but it's châtain or something. Like it basically means like light brunette, like natural, like I think it's like a mousy blonde what they're going for. So both of these are actually lighter than my natural eyebrows. And what I do is I use the blonde one just on top and wherever like I want to fill in, but because it's so light, it just creates like this very light shadow. Like it doesn't look like I filled in my eyebrows. It's more like a shadow, and it goes on amazing. So this I use on the top, and then basically this one, which is still lighter than my brows but not super light, I basically just do like one line right where my eyebrows like meet my skin basically. So I just trace it out like one line, but I don't like, I'm not that good at makeup, you guys, so I can't do it in like one swoop, but basically I just do this one line, and then I use the brush that it comes with, which is like super good brush, and then I just blend up, like I just brush them out, and then the dark one with the light one kind of like fade in together. So that's what I do, and then I apply just a clear, I think it's just a clear mascara really. I haven't, like, I'm telling you, I'm pretty new to this eyebrow game, but I'm loving it. And then I load up my eyebrows with this see-through, like transparent clear, why am I having such a hard time remembering this mascara? And yeah, that's what I do, and I love it. I feel like it looks like hair. It doesn't look like I'm trying too hard, although, you know, some people will say that I am. Whatever. Just kidding. What I'm going for, and I've talked about this like now in my 30s, I don't want to look like, oh, you're wearing makeup. I just want it to be like, oh my God, you had a good night's sleep. Like that's really all I'm going for. So I want to look rested and I want to look clean face. So I'm trying to perfect my no makeup and makeup look, and it's going well. I have new products. I will show you my makeup in like a little bit because I'm still like trying out some stuff, and I'm honestly loving it. So yeah, long story. If you want to try some good eyebrow pencils, give these a try. I swear they stay put. I don't know, like they don't smear, they don't smudge, like just amazing. So that's that really. I think it was like a super long video compared to what I actually imagined this video would be, but I wanted to share with you guys. I know I don't do reviews that often anymore, but I'm still using these products on a regular basis. And I've just kind of like minimized the entire process because I used to think like more is more and more is better. And now I think, you know, less is more. Even though some people might say that using 2 masks like every week is like a little intense. So I don't know, it depends. But then again, my hair, you can tell it's like, well, I don't know if you can tell, hopefully you can't tell, but it's like super processed, so it needs all the help. I did want to mention something. in my videos, like where I talk about how I apply this in my hair care, I've always said that I applied the mask from my, like I douse my scalp in it. And someone left a comment saying like they looked at the ingredients and it contains, I don't know, something, silicone or something, and that I shouldn't do that because it clogs your pores and whatever. I personally have never had this problem. My hair has been more beautiful, long and luscious than it has ever been. Granted, I have like a ton of baby hair because I went off of birth control, so my hair fell out and then like now it's growing back, so it's all poofy, and this is what it looks like. But yeah, so I personally have never had problems with that. You know, if you maybe don't want to do that, like probably not use these products, I don't know. But then again, I feel like someone who goes for like super natural hair products probably has like supernatural hair. I highly doubt that someone who like really processes their hair and like dyes it like 20 shades lighter is going to go for like just washing it, like, you know, with baking soda and vinegar and using coconut oil as conditioner. Because I've tried that, but it just doesn't work. Like if you have processed hair, take it from me, you need salon products that are going to take care of it, because otherwise it's just a mess. And like, trust me, this color that I have now, I love it, but it's like a really difficult color to maintain because you either look like you're about to enter rehab or you look like you're stepping onto the red carpet. So there's no in between. There's no like, oh, no fuss hair. Oh no, this is like you either put in the time or the effort or it just looks horrible. So anyway, I ramble on. I know that, but I can't help it. It's who I am, and hopefully you guys like that. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I know in like YouTube world, that's not a big number. For me, it is a huge number. So I just want to say a thank you to all of you who are subscribed. I promise I'm gonna get better at making videos when I'm supposed to make videos. It's been crazy. A lot of things have been happening. I'm still renovating, and I promise I'll share that too. It's been a 2-year journey. I'm on my weight loss journey. It's just a lot on my plate. So as soon as I can like take a deep breath, I will focus more on YouTube. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.